Hello my lovely Scorpios, I hope you're all keeping well out there. Welcome to Divine Spirit 333 and thank you for clicking on my video. I hope there's a message in it for you today. This is your love reading for August 2025 and it's for my Scorpios dealing with a Leo. Leo, if you are cross-watching for your Scorpio, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed. I am purely reading the energy. And always use your own discernment, my loves, when you listen to any reader. Don't try and make it fit if it's not your situation. That wanted to come out. I must say, Scorpio, as I was speaking the introduction, I felt very confused, very scattered. It was like my mind couldn't focus on one thing. So I always take that as an indicator of the energy of the reading that I'm doing. So maybe that's where your Leo has been very scattered, not focused on this connection. We will see. Oh, love. They love you, Scorpio. I mean, I'm just being drawn to her face, the adoration, the sereneness, the absolute acceptance of loving someone unconditional. This is how they feel about you, Scorpio, but I feel that they haven't truly expressed that to you, or certainly the depth of it. Lighten your load. And friendship. Well, Scorpio, I feel there's going to be a time to celebrate in August. I feel your Leo has not been, as I said at the beginning, giving this connection the attention that it deserves. Maybe even you. Maybe they've been working so much or distracted with something, I feel. But I also feel that there's an element of them keeping themselves busy to try to avoid being so vulnerable. And because I just feel, Scorpio, that the absolute love that they feel for you makes them feel vulnerable, and they're not used to feeling that way. Okay, let's see what else. But yeah, I feel they'll I cannot get my words out now. There will be a cause to celebrate in August for you, Scorpio. Yeah, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, the sun, the solar plexus, absolutely happy times, healing times, I feel, Scorpio. There is a healing, a deep healing going to take place in this connection in August. This is going to make you so very happy, Scorpio. There's an end to a difficult cycle coming towards you. And yeah, I'm being drawn now. I don't think I read on Lighten Your Load. So if your Leo has been absolutely spending all of their time in work or working on something, I mean, it could have been working on themselves, and they were unable to give very, very much to this connection. That is changing in August. Again, I just feel so scattered. I do not feel focused, and I do strongly feel that this is the energy that your Leo has been in. And we have broken heart. So, Scorpio, I feel there is past pain that your Leo has needed to work through, my loves. They know exactly how they feel about you, but it's made them feel very vulnerable. And as I said, they're not used to feeling vulnerable. They have been healing wounds from past connections. I mean, it could even be from childhood. I mean, love comes in many forms. So I do feel that they've needed to work on themselves before fully expressing and being vulnerable to you, to this situation. As I said, they're not used to feeling this vulnerable. It's made them feel very vulnerable, Scorpio, and I do feel that they pulled back from you, from this connection, leaving you very confused, because you can feel the connection, and the connection is there, but they've needed to do some work on myself. Dear me. Yeah, I feel it's been such a confusing time for them, Scorpio. I truly feel that they've never felt this type of love before. And I feel they cannot get you out of their head. Even if you are at a distance right now, their thoughts are constantly consumed with you. And they are determined to become the better version of themselves for you, for this connection, to heal any past trauma, to save, bringing it into this connection. Oh, okay. This is your soulmate, which would make sense about this love. I feel the love just consumes them, Scorpio, and I feel that they've turned that energy into their practical life and tried to run from the connection to distract themselves. But no matter how hard they've tried to distract themselves, Scorpio, they keep being drawn back to you, to this love that they feel from you and for you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. As I said, Scorpio, something will lighten your load in August. There will be equal reciprocity. You will see physical evidence of your Leo making a concerted effort to give equally to you, to this connection. Page of Swords, the Six of Cups, which to me as a reader is also my soulmate card. So that's double confirmation that this is your soulmate, if this reading is resonating with you. The Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Wow, there are a lot of messages here, Scorpio. We have three messengers. Wow. Okay. We have the Five of Swords and the Moon. Okay. These messages that are coming towards you, Scorpio, are coming in very quickly. Very, very quickly. I feel you are not expecting them at all. You do not see it coming, my loves. I feel whatever has been hidden from you, whatever your Leo has been hiding or keeping from you, that is about to be revealed. In a good way, Scorpio. This is good news that is coming in. This is something that you can build on. This is something that will lay a solid foundation in this connection. No more taking more than was being given, and that's what I feel was happening in this situation. That your Leo may have been in and out, my loves, and just taking from you that love that you show so graciously. And then it's like they'd get scared and then they'd run again. Because I just feel that the love, the energy of this connection is powerful. Okay. What would Leo like to say to Scorpio, please? Oh, there's one that flipped over somewhere. Oh. Again, the cards feel so very scattered, and I do feel that they have not been focusing on you or this connection. They have been trying to distract themselves. Okay. I promise I will give more time and attention to our connection. Yeah, that's exactly what I felt, Scorpio, that they were essentially just taking what they needed energetically, and maybe, excuse me, your time, your energy, your nurturing, I'm hearing. But then as soon as they got, or they felt too comfortable or too close, they would run again. You will see a shift in this connection, Scorpio, in August. 2222, you could be seeing lots of signs and synchronicities right now, my loves. Please look up the meaning of them when you do notice them, because these will be extra guidance for you and messages from Spirit to help you understand what is actually happening in this connection. I don't know how to fix this, but I'm not giving up on us. So if you have been feeling, Scorpio, that their absence, and I do feel there is a big absence from their energy, if this means that they are not interested, or maybe they have other options or something like that, it couldn't be further from the truth. It will not be for everyone that. Please use your own intuition. They are not giving up on you, Scorpio, or this connection. They are working on themselves, healing heartbreak that they do not want to bring into this connection. I'm ready to surrender to this undeniable love. As I said, Scorpio, there is so much happiness here for the month of August for you, a time to celebrate. And I mean, this could be a quiet celebration just with you and your Leo. I mean, it could be their birthday, but a birthday celebration, but there's certainly a cause to celebrate, my loves, and be happy. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Now, they could have that in their chart, or you could, or this could be the energy that they are taking on. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm ready to be honest and open. There you go, my loves. There is so much that they want to say, Scorpio, to you. And they are ready and prepared, I heard, to open themselves up and to allow themselves to be vulnerable. You feel like home to me, so you're that safe haven, Scorpio. You are where they feel safe, understood, loved, nurtured. Wherever you are, Scorpio, is home to your Leo. I wished for you my whole life, and now I'm questioning my worthiness. Yeah, I feel there was a lot that they've needed to look at, Scorpio. As I say, I just get such a feeling of vulnerability, and I just feel that it's not a feeling that they are used to having. So it's something they've needed to really work through. I knew I loved you the moment I first saw you. It was love at first sight, Scorpio. You saved me. I mean, you could have literally saved them, Scorpio, from a situation, an addiction, a habit. But I take that as you have awakened them, Scorpio. You have awakened them to who they truly are, and to previous thoughts and conditioning that they were using to navigate them through life. They see now that that is not the truth of who they are. I hope that makes sense. The distance between us is killing me. So, and I do take it as it's your Leo that has created this distance. If you feel or have felt that it has been easy for them to sustain that distance, it hasn't. I feel it was a necessary distance for them to work on themselves. We have the number 5. Now, the number itself could mean something to you, or it could be 5 hours, 5 days, the 5th of August, that these messages, quick messages, are coming towards you that are going to make you so very happy. I don't want this to end. I am working on a practical plan for a stable future for us. Please be patient with me. I feel you have been very patient in this situation, Scorpio, and I do feel that your patience is about to pay off, my loves. It could be within the next hour of watching this reading. They are ending a karmic cycle, Scorpio. A difficult chapter is coming to a close, finally. I'm ready to be honest about my true feelings for you. I'm sure that's already come out. Have I got it twice? Well, anyway, Scorpio, that's a double confirmation that they are ready. They are ready to be vulnerable and to tell you exactly how they feel. I want to hold you tight to me and never let you go. It is the only place I feel peace and love. Toxic. Ending a toxic cycle, Scorpio. Please try to understand how I feel. What are you thinking? Do you think about me? I mean, they can't get you out of their head, Scorpio, whether you are at a physical distance or emotional distance, and they're doing the running. They cannot get you out of their head. I am afraid to be vulnerable, but I'm working on it. Yes, they've been working on it. They've been looking within to find out why they couldn't be vulnerable, why they didn't feel safe enough to be vulnerable in this connection. And I feel this is a lot of past pains and hurts that have accumulated and shaped them into thinking a certain way of being vulnerable about love. The pain and hurt I caused you haunts me. So I do feel they've gone through an awakening, Scorpio, and I feel now they see things from your perspective. They see how their words, their actions, or lack of, have affected you and hurt you. And they hold all of this love for you. It's all about you, Scorpio. They've been doing this work. They have created this distance. As I said, I feel it was a necessary distance to put down the baggage once and for all and start a brand new beginning in this connection, one based on truth, which builds a solid foundation going forward for the future. Okay. Message for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And yes, boy, do they know what feels right. Yes, they've gone through a transformation, Scorpio. I feel in many aspects of their life, things have shifted, they have awakened to a lot, Scorpio. Okay, final message to close this reading, please. One message. Thank you. Sacred soul sister, when you are beyond consciousness, the ecstasy of love moves your way. You know something deep in your bones. It doesn't have to make sense. It may be joy, or it may be the realization that a deep inner pain is to be released now, so that joy may arise. It may be that something is going to work out beautifully, despite appearances to the contrary. It may be that you are meant to take a certain path. You just know. Well, what an absolutely beautiful message to end this reading. No, this type of love hasn't made sense to your Leo. And yes, this inner pain that they've been carrying for a long time is about to be released, my loves. And this has the potential to work out beautifully. No longer afraid to surrender and be vulnerable to this connection. Okay, my loves, that is your reading. Please only take what resonates. Don't try and make it fit if it's not your situation, my loves. If you did enjoy the reading, please give it the thumbs up, as it really does help get the message out there. And comment down below. I love to read your comments. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, as it really will help my little channel grow. And thank you to each and every single one of my subscribers. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, my loves. Okay, you all be safe out there. Bye for now.